Hello and good evening. I'm Callie Doulis.
And I'm Dana Hens reporting live from Channel 72 News.
Just in, now that the men have gone out to fight, the women have just begun picking up where the men have left off.
Yes, women began this morning working in factories and have volunteered for the Red Cross organization.
Now let's have Fozzie Batis on the scene.
My arm! Help! Help! I need help! I've been shot!
I'm here to help! Callie, as you can see behind me, a local woman is helping the military soldier with his wounds and injuries. This morning, it didn't look like he would make it, but then Shanley came and saved him. Bless her heart.
Thanks, Shanley. I'm all better now.
As you can see, women like Shanley have decided to step up to the plate and work. While doing this, women aren't only helping the organizations and the businesses, they're helping keep the U.S. stabilized. Shanley, how does it feel to actually help a man in need and work for the first time?
It's life-changing. I never thought in a million years that I would ever have this opportunity. I thought I was going to spend the rest of my days just cooking and cleaning. Turns out I got a job and it feels really good to do something and to represent this country.
Well, Americans, there you have it. Now it's time for you to go step up and help. Back to Dana in the studio.
Thank you, Callie. New information has just come in that women from all across America are doing their part to help. There are women volunteering for Air Force service pilots. They're flying military aircraft and have so far freed over 6,000 male pilots to fight in the war.
Now, government has just launched a propaganda campaign to get women to contribute to this fast-spreading trend.
Yes, a character named Rosie the Riveter gets more work done and has been an inspiration to women across America.
Welcome to the studio, Rosie.
We're glad you're here.
I'm glad to be here.
How does it feel to be looked up to by thousands of women?
I'm glad I'm an inspiration to women to get up there and help with the war effort. Men think that women can't do anything they do, but we are just as tough and strong.
What do you want to say to all the women that are still working at home as a housewife?
It's not too late. People have children to take care of, but you need to take a stand.
Thank you so much for your time.
Now we move on to breaking news here in the U.S. There's recently been information on the groups entitled the Auxiliary Corps.
Yes, Dana, these women are in an active working group to help these men through this tough war.
There are about 70,000 participants in auxiliary services. These women provide these men with supplies and resources they need to fight.
Since the beginning of the war in 1939, women have found employment as electricians, welders, and riveters for the defense plants. Now, in 1941, the percentage of women working in America has raised from 25% to a booming 35%.
So what we have here is the women working in the auxiliary corps to supply the men in war with knives, drinks, guns, and food. The men need this to survive in the war, and the women are helping them. Supplies, please.
Wait. As you can see, many women that are a part of the Auxiliary Corps are providing men with supplies they need for the war, and men are greatly grateful. Back to you, Callie.
Well, that's it for today, folks. Please tune in every day at 4 p.m. to get the latest scoop on the local news. Thank you and good night.
And now, time for the bloopers. Wait, I started late, sorry. I started late. Dana, stop, we're trying to record.
And have so far freed over 6,000 male pilots to fight in the war. Thank you, Callie. New information is... What are you doing? Now we move on to breaking news here in the U.S. that has recently been information of groups entitled the Auxiliary Corps.
Yes, women.
Can I stop slacking?
Yes, since the beginning of 1939. Do it again.
Okay.
Yes, since the beginning of 1939. Do it again.
Okay.
Since the beginning of the war in 1939, women have found employment as electricians, welders, and riveters for the defense plants. Now in the year of 1939, women in America have found in